breaking news that we continue to follow now. Hundreds of people evacuated from their homes in Rutherford County after those two trucks crashed, one of them carrying hazardous materials and then catching fire, as you saw on Sky 5.
You did. You could just watch from Sky 5 as that plume of smoke, the winds just carried it over to some neighborhoods. Alexander Cohen has been following the developing story. Alexander, I know you're there with one resident who is told to get out of there.
That's right, Amy. I'm here with Lorenzo Sparks. We've been talking to neighbors out here. Originally, they told them to hunker down, and now they are saying get out of the Buchanan Hills neighborhood. That's because with the wind picking up, they don't know where the smoke is going. Lorenzo, walk me through your morning. What did police tell you?
It started about 4 a.m. Got a phone call saying that there was a turnover of a car accident up on 87, and I thought that was between Joe B. Jackson and Epps Mill. From that point, we were told that keep everything inside, everybody stay inside, and pets stay inside. About 15 minutes after that, about an hour after that, we were told it's going to be evacuated in the neighborhood. So the evacuation has started, as you can see.
I see officers out here going door to door right now, but originally they did say hunker down. 4:30 this morning. Did you see smoke? Did you smell it?
Didn't smell it at that point in time, and really didn't smell it until I came outside, but you can smell it pretty good now.
I wonder, I don't know if it's the wind that changed or what did change, but, people here are probably confused because it's hunker down, turn your air off, and now it's leave?
It was hunker down, turn your air off, turn your heat off, and bring your pets in, close your windows, and now it's time to go.
The evacuation process, walk me through that. What are officers out here doing now?
I think they're going door to door right now. They've been pretty efficient with everything this morning and come through. They came through earlier this morning with the SUVs, with the PA system and the sirens going off. So that notified everybody that what was going on, and they continued to go up and down the street to make sure that everybody was woke.
Just being woken up to this morning, what is your just initial reaction?
I was halfway awake, but my initial reaction was, what? So making sure that, the neighbors and the neighbors surrounding us were notified of things as well. So I think the neighborhood pretty well takes care of each other.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Obviously, evacuations are ongoing in this neighborhood. We're here bringing you guys the latest. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alexander, and a big thanks to Lorenzo Sparks right there, who has been not only on the phone with us, but live with us with Alexander throughout the morning. Our team coverage of this hazmat situation continues in Rutherford County. News Channel 5's Sophie Nielsen-Colding joins us live from the Media Staging Center just up the road a bit, and they are keeping everyone pretty far away from the crash site as much as they possibly can. Right, Sophie?
Right, you may have seen all of that smoke on Sky 5. We can't even see that from where we are, but what you can see, those flashing lights behind me, emergency crews diverting cars off of the interstate. And then if you come this way a little bit, you can see where they're coming off here onto Joe B. Jackson Parkway, that slow crawl of vehicles and semis crawling off of the interstate. Now, we did get an update just a little while ago from Rutherford County Emergency Management. They did confirm that there was a crash involving two semis. One was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. He did not know about the other one. One of the semis was carrying chlorine tablets and possibly some other chemicals, and that semi caught fire. When they were trying to put out that fire, that chlorine oxidized, went into the air, and that was some of what some people may have been smelling that this morning, that strange smell. It can have effects on your respiratory system. So they were saying that if you are seeing any kind of effects affecting your throat or coughing or anything like that, then it might be a good idea to call your doctor. Alexandra was in that entire Buchanan neighborhood where they're evacuating. They're also evacuating people who live along Rankin and Aldridge roads. And while there will be school today here in Rutherford County, they will not have bus pickup in those areas that I just mentioned. They're still working to get that fire under control. They didn't have an estimated time as when it would be under control, but we'll continue to be in contact with them and bring you the latest information as we get it. Live in Rutherford County, Sophie Nielsen-Colding, News Channel 5.
Sophie, thank you. And of course, you mentioned the schools. We've been getting calls from parents all morning long about what can they do? Can they put their child on a school bus this morning? So emergency officials told Rutherford County Schools that there's no reason to close schools at this time. hazardous material fire is not expected to affect any schools directly. There are some residents, of course, who've been evacuated that Sophie mentioned in that Buchanan area, or you're told to evacuate. So there will be, in that area, there will be no buses running. Bus routes will not run in those affected areas. We're in contact with school officials, and we will pass along any updated information as soon as we get it.